What you eating?
Just some
60
stuff my mom
seconds.
made me.
Helen, can I get some water in here or something?
Yeah, no problem, right away. Okay, no, we need it now. Uh-huh. Okay, stand by. Cookie, can I have some names, please?
Yeah, got it.
Nate, I need to do a sound check.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Blah, 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 blah.
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game? All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
Ain't no job.
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game? All right, if that's what you want, your call.
30 seconds.
You have the letter B as your buzzer. That's B, as in buzzer.
And Les, what's happening to camera 3?
No, wait, we don't have time for this. Cue the commercial.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, oh shit. Okay, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, all right?
Focus.
Okay, I need everybody to be quiet. I need you quiet now. Okay, lose the desktop. Cue graphics. Sound effects on deck. Okay, go to black. Let's go.
Barking Billy's, where your pet fat is doggone.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Woo! All right. Welcome to the program. Uno player. All right, let's make it happen. Here we go. Okay, pick a category.
It's number one.
Here's the category. So, it's a little morbid. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. All right, whether they smoke or not, camels have an average lifespan of 25 years. If the following characters were real animals and they were all born at the same time as Joe Camel, who would be the most likely to live long enough to attend Joe's funeral? Bullwinkle J. Moose, Dumbo the elephant, Mickey Mouse, or Pluto? Dumbo. Elephants have an average 60-year lifespan. Gee, I hope Dumbo has a black suit. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Next up, am I blue? This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Hang on tight, because here we go. Which of the following Sesame Street characters might have been painted by Picasso in his 1901 to 1904 period? Big Bird, Grover, Ernie, or Snuffleupagus? Snuffleupagus? Was he Greek or what? Here's what you should have guessed. Grover. 1901 to 1906, Picasso's blue period, and Grover is the only one of the four Muppets who is the color blue. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Ooh-wee. Here's question number 3.
The category, getting laid, fact or fiction. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, listen up and keep this in mind before jumping to an answer. All eggs do not come from chickens. Manufacturers have a long tradition of producing egg-shaped products. Which of the following cannot be found inside of some sort of egg? Albumin, nebula, silicon, or polyamide? A nebula, it's a diffuse mass of interstellar dust and gas about the size of a galaxy. I'll tell you something, you find that egg, and you are talking one hell of an omelet. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
4.
The name of this category is Hairstyles of the NBA. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. A cue ball is used in which game? High lie, straight rail, bowling, or tennis? Straight rail. It's like pocket billiards, not to be confused with pocket pool, which is a completely different sport. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Liquor Pitch No Scope.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Poultry and X-rated films. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Here we go. Don't let our punctuation fool you on this one. What cliche does this rhyme with? Where's the clucker porn? Beverly, skin it. Clucker porn? That's foul. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Of course, if you drive during rush hour, you realize there's an asshole born every 4.5 seconds. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
The category behind this question is the Bradys and the Old West. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. The schoolyard bully Buddy Hinton inherited a dude ranch and decided to name it after Cindy Brady. What would a logical name be based on Cindy's idiosyncrasy? The OK Carol, the Lazy S, the Bobby Q, or the Brand B? Cindy had a lisp. And if I remember correctly, Peter ended up kicking Buddy's ass. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Zabba-dooba-dabbin', question 7.
The category is blood, guts, and gore. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, for all you folks that can't learn anything unless it's somehow put in the context of a campy action-adventure TV show, here's a fun way to learn about the human bloodstream. Because of its function, which component of human blood might be seen as the A-team of the bloodstream? Plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, or platelets? White blood cells. They destroy harmful invaders. And scientists have recently discovered that some white blood cells actually have mohawks and wear an obnoxious number of gold chains. Okay, pick a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Children's stories and talk show scandal. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Which character should be a guest on the TV talk show Ricky Lake when the topic is I fell in love with my gang leader abductor? Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh, Wendy from Peter Pan, Thing 1 from The Cat in the Hat, or Tootie from The Facts of Life? Wendy. Peter persuades Wendy and the other kids to go to Never Never Land, and Wendy falls hard for him. If you ask me, she's only going to get hurt. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Whoa, what's your sign? It's number 9.
This one's going to be, maybe it is the size that counts. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Get ready, kids. It's a penis question. If the following mammals were comparing average erect penis length, which one would come up short, if you will? The gorilla, the elephant, man, or rhinoceros? The gorilla is 2 inches long. King Kong my ass. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. The category, morbid fun. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Let's say you're playing poker with Death, and Death has a straight flush. What do you need to stay alive? A royal flush, 3 aces, 4 kings, or a full house? Oops, you're dead. And let's see the correct answer. A royal flush. 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all the same suit, the mother of all poker hands. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. Okay, pick a category. 11. Next up, thespians who need a chill pill. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Okay, listen carefully. Let's say you're a stage actor waiting in the wings before an upcoming scene. As you and some people talk backstage, you say something that causes your superstitious cast members to have a freakish anxiety attack. So what'd you probably say that freaked them out? Boffo, Macbeth, break a leg, or I gotta pee. The dreaded M word. Superstitious actors freak on this, but you know, I'm not scared of that. Macbeth, 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 Macbeth! All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a ticklish pest gun.
The category for this gibberish question? Bing went the strings of my heart. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. All right, ready? Now don't let the punctuation trip you up on this one. With what song title does this rhyme? Bingo! Pete, marry it. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Bingo, Pete, marry it. Foreman Hoyer, Mary John Doe.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question 13.
Here's the category. The best laid plans. 6,000 bucks is riding on this one. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. If Voltaire's hero Candide were to run into Martha Stewart, what advice might he give her? Cultivate your own herb garden. If you can't beat them, use a wire whisk. Hunger is the best hollandaise sauce, or a woman's place is in the guest cottage. Candide decides that the best response to a cruel world is to tend to his work. So he would have said, cultivate your own herb garden, Martha, but don't put so much damn cilantro in your red sauce. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
14.
The name of this category is Questions You Forgot You Knew. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you 4,000 bucks. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Who shot JR? Pamela Barnes Ewing, Kristen Shepard, Miss Ellie, or Sue Ellen Shepard Ewing? Pregnant with JR's child, Sue Ellen's sister shot JR. Of course, a better question might be, why did anyone care? Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a Snickerclish restaurant.
Here's your gibberish category. How to smoke a cigar. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be 10,000 bucks. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Ready? With what song lyric does this rhyme? Dunlop, off gold, stogie. Here's one thing we know, he's not young. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done.
Dunlop of gold stogie, and smoke till you die.
On top of Old Smoky, which is also the name of an interesting movie I saw in Times Square. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 16. And I like it too.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. If you reproduce asexually, do you still have to pay for dinner? And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Because they reproduce asexually, which of these couples could have separate bedrooms and still pop out offspring? Mr. and Mrs. Mushroom, Mr. and Mrs. Moss, Mr. and Mrs. Conifer, or Mr. and Mrs. Fern? A mushroom reproduces asexually. You keep that in mind next time you eat a salad. How about it? Hit me with a category.
17.
The category behind this question is sitcoms and mixed metaphors. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get your fingers on your buzzers and try and imagine this scenario. Epstein from Welcome Back Kotter walks up to fellow sweathawk Freddie Washington and says, "Sit on it, Freddie." If Freddie has any knowledge of TV sitcoms, what will his natural response be? Have you been hanging with Opie Taylor? Do you know a guy named Patsy Weber? You know Jack Tripper, don't you? Or are you dating Blossom? Do you know a guy named Patsy Weber? Sit on it was a phrase commonly used by Patsy and the others on Happy Days. But what I want to know is, sit on what? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Song to City.
This one's gonna be Wabbits and the Weagle process. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Imagine that Elmer Fudd is arrested for hunting rabbits out of season, and Fudd speak which of the following is not one of his Miranda rights. What you mumble can be used against you. You have the right to be very, very quiet. You have the right to one phone call. Or you have the right to an attorney. The right to a phone call. It's not one of his Miranda rights, but he does have the right to have Bugs Bunny drop a heavy object on his skull. Okay, pick a category.
He's mean. He's lame. That's the 19.
The category is... So, tell me about your bitch. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. What Disney film could this be a Freudian review of? A childless couple displaces its affection onto its pets. An archetypal villain frustrated by her own failure to marry angrily chases the dogs. Would it be The Lady and the Tramp, The Rescuers, 101 Dalmatians, or The Aristocats? 101 Dalmatians. Sometimes a dog bone is just a dog bone. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Wow, honey. It's question number 20.
Here's the category. Fast food politics. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Whom would you never find in a town council meeting in McDonald land? Mayor McCheese, Grimace, Hamburglar, or Sergeant McFry? There is no Sergeant McFry. Rumor has it he was greased in Nam. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Jack attack. You already know what you're doing. Well, make sure your match fits this clue. Countries and the food we think they're famous for. Alright, keep that in your head. Ready? Let's begin the attack. Definitely jamming on that Jack attack! Let's find out how it helps your score! That's the game! Blair, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is... You don't know Jack.
Christmas special, Don't Diss Me Like That, will be aired next week at its regularly
Hey,
scheduled time.
great
But now,
show,
have some
everyone.
eggnog and share
Really,
the holiday
really
cheer
great
with the
work.
President, First Lady,
Cookie,
Daughter, Emperor, and her
contestants.
friends. It's the White
What's
House
the plan?
Christmas special
All right,
on
if you want to
WBSI.
play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
There's a large creature eating me biscuit.
Wow, kid, your breakfast tastes like gravel.
I would fancy something tasty.
Hey, try some of these.
Scrumptious nummies with meaty bits.
It's me new British Choco Puffies with real nuggets of blood sausage. Still turns the milk pink and tarty, and moms love it because it's got fluoride.
So me teeth don't fall out.
That's right, Snaggletooth.
I fancy you, Chocky.
Get some sun, Ringo. Hey, I'm off to France.
And now here are some hot scenes from next week's Pico Boulevard.
I hate you, Steven. First you try to kill me, and then you convince a jury that I molested that Shetland pony, and now you want to marry me?
Come on, Shasta. That was the past. What do you say?
Steven.
Jimmy, that is totally inappropriate. Look, I expect to see all your reports on my desk by 5 o'clock today.
Look, Samantha, I'm onto your scheming ways.
What's the matter, Jimmy? Don't you find me attractive anymore? I mean, that's totally inappropriate.
Oh, Samantha.
On the next Pico Boulevard, right after the season premiere of Buddies.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I have a wart on my lip. I know you want to touch it, and run your finger along its hairy surface. I wish you were here rubbing salve on it right now. And if you're very, very good, I'll let you rub ointment on my other moles and boils. Ooh, I can't wait. Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976-WART. $10 per minute.
When Her Majesty's citizens are in trouble, they call on the government. But when the government is in trouble, they call on one man.
All right.
Nate Shapiro is Secret Agent 004.
How you doing there, Mr. Prime Minister?
004. 25 cubic liters of enriched plutonium have been stolen from reactor X-13. We believe Axis Greed has built the bomb.
What do you want me to do, Chief? Recover the plutonium, defuse the bomb, or defuse the bomb and kill the perpetrators?
004, do you think I'm beautiful?
I'll say you're kind of a cross between Botticelli's Birth of Venus and the lead character in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats.
Who do you think you are, 004? You'll never stop us.
Oh, what do you think will happen? You'll actually blow up England, you'll take control of the channel, or I'll kill you on the spot with my cigarette lighter.
We will blow up England?
I don't think so.
Nate Shapiro is Secret Agent 004 in Watch Your Back, Jack.